Hey, listen here, man. YouTube. A lot of y'all, a lot of people out here are miserable, and this may apply to some of y'all too, but it doesn't apply. Let it fly. But a lot of people out here are miserable. People can't seem to generate their own happiness to just simply be happy. A lot of people apparently never meditated a day before in their life, and people are running around spreading this misery to their environment. It's like, yo, just be happy. You know, a tip and trick I found out in order to find happiness within myself. I started reading and learning new things. You feel me? I'm like, you know what? The more I learn new things, the happier I become. The more I work out and actually do shit in my life, like engage in physical activity, the happier I become. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, I just found my happiness just like that. Now I started manifesting new reality for myself. Now, obviously, I'm not in the best situation, but I'm definitely not in the bad situation. You feel me? But it is getting better. Best believe that. But I don't want to say too much because they say motherfuckers block your blessings. I don't know if it's true or not, but nigga, I'm gonna take their word for it. But for the most part, y'all gotta start learning certain things so you can start overstanding situations and not finding yourself a victim to certain situations that you find yourself in. Because things are temporary if you're actually doing something to where your ancestors want to back you up and put you in certain positions. God, whatever you believe, higher power you believe in. So with that being said, yeah, a lot of y'all gotta stop being miserable, bro. This is why y'all find yourself in miserable situations. You know that one dude always goes to jail and he's always upset. He keeps going back to jail and he started peeping something like, you know what? It's like something is causing him to be there. It may not be surface level, it could be deeper. I'm gonna get deep though, but something's causing him to be there. So long story short, I was put two and two together. I'm like, you know what? People gotta start correcting their vibration. People gotta start getting into good spirits. They gotta get into a better mood. People gotta stop, gotta learn how to cut certain people off because people are like, there's that spiritual, that host of it, the human host of a parasite, a spiritual parasite. Nigga, that shit is real. People will literally drain you. You feel me? It's like trying to talk somebody with a different philosophy than you. Like, nigga, there's gonna be a lot of friction. You feel me? Because you believe in this and they believe in that. Now y'all bumping heads and shit, and y'all can just live in peace and harmony together. Eventually, you just gonna have to get away from that said individual. You feel me? So with that being said, like a lot of you guys have to realize that people are literally miserable, and a lot of people are stupid, stupid as heck, stupid as heck. I'm talking about they don't have an incy wincy bit of intellect. Stupid as heck, stupid, stupid. This is why we can't become more civilized as a biosphere. It's because people don't care about being civilization. People don't care about, you know, respecting someone else's space or just somebody else or yeah, somebody else. People just disrespectful. And people want to get mad, like, cause sometimes I'll play and get disrespectful with a motherfucker get mad, but it's like, you disrespected me first. What you talking about? Like, you came out the blue trying to disrespect me for some strange, odd reason. It's like, nigga, go about your day. Go learn about quantum leaping and quantum mechanics and obtain a quantum level of thought. Go seek mentorship. Go, you feel me? Listen to a podcast. Why the fuck is you over here trying to start something to me? Like, nigga, you're miserable. It's just crazy. And I'm thinking people are miserable because it's just really not healthy. So it's like that lack of good health is making them miserable because they feel sick on the inside. But at the same time, people should be knowing what they should and shouldn't be putting in the body. So really, that's not even a valid excuse. So it's just like, yo, but that's my theory on it. That's my hypothesis. But long story short, we got a lot of miserable people out here. And if I was you, I'll just get away from them. Don't even try to make them happy. Don't try to do none of that. It will be wasting your time. I'm not the only person in history to have said this. Get away from them. Get away from them. Like I said, they're in a different reality. Literally, get away from them. Because they'll alternate your reality. Literally. I don't want to get into particle physics and how the particles are vibrating around you and creating certain like things, electromagnetic field. I don't want to get into none of that shit. Just get away from them. Just get away from them because they'll alter your reality. I promise you. Just get away from them. If I walk into a room and I feel depressed, down, miserable, something doesn't feel right, nigga, I'm leaving unless I'm a complete. consolidate the person, help them to stand out of that state. Now, if I can't do that, nigga, I'm leaving. If I walk into this woman's house and she's miserable, it doesn't feel like a home, nigga, I'm leaving. Back to the streets I go. If I can see my son because she feels some type of way and she's bitter, so be it. I'll make videos for him to see and I'll try to virtually raise him through the internet and interact with him through the internet. But it's like if I can't physically be present in my son's life because the old girl got a bad attitude and she feels some type of way, then it is what it is. I'm for the instant transmission. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I'm gone. Why'd I put myself in a degradational position, a situation? See, that's just how I give it up. You feel me? And that's my personal advice to y'all. Just leave whenever you find yourself in a toxic situation. Because you were smarter when you was in school and you was reading and learning and stimulating your mind. Now that you're not in school, you're just dead scrolling through social media and you're drinking, you're smoking cigarettes and doing meth and cocaine and crack. You feel me? Y'all may not be as smart as y'all once were because y'all didn't want to, further the development of your psychological architecture. Y'all didn't want to protect your mind. Y'all just let it fall to shambles. So long story short, that's my personal advice to y'all. Get on the internet, voice your opinion, and stop voicing your opinion to people on the streets that are just gonna argue with you. If you got something to say, bring it to the internet. It's called freedom of speech, and watch you attract an audience to. It's called the law of attraction. So just do that. You feel me? Just do that and read. Never stop learning new things. So you can teach somebody something new that'll make them interested in you. That's how you hold somebody's attention. You feel me? Because having the ability and the capacity to teach them something new. So that's all I basically got to say, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.